welcome everybody to this week's episode of 333 News. Now, yes, like I said, 333 News will be every Sunday from now on, so of course, since today is a Sunday, here's a new episode of 333 News. So, our first thing to report is, you might have noticed, because how can you not if you're clicking on the video, that we have now updated our thumbnails, so you'll notice it's not like the, garbage ones we were doing before, where it was just 333 News and then the story right below it. We updated them to give them a little bit of flair, so, you'll now notice the 333 News logo looks better on the thumbnails. Not just 333 News and random, metallic stuff. And, we also have the episode number right below that. And then below that is me the side like this. And the, story in the chat box. So I find that was a pretty good update we made. If you have any suggestions to further improve upon that, of course we're open to those. So, yeah, those are our new updated thumbnails. And hope you like the design that we came up with for the thumbnails. It wasn't that difficult, we just had to think about it a little bit. But pretty sure that's what we need. Alright. Our next top story is worldwide we have crossed 1 million deaths of COVID-19. That is a very good milestone, obviously. Like, nobody really wanted the world to cross 1 million deaths from COVID-19, but unfortunately that's how it had to be, and there's no way to undo that. So, just let this be a warning to you, we need to do what we can to fight the virus. And until the vaccine is fully available, as it is still going through phases and trials, the best thing you can do is socially distance, wear a mask, and frequently wash your hands. Make sure you all do that. Otherwise, you could be next. And let's hope nobody else gets infected by this deadly disease, because on account of that, another coronavirus-related update is the Midwest in the US is actually now reporting more daily cases than ever, so it's trending upwards there, and I can't really say it's a good thing, because that means we're gonna get more infections there, and probably higher death rates there. And what it also tells us is people are not doing the practices that everybody, especially the WHO and CDC, are issuing. Because we have seen many people who are failing to wear masks, and some of them who are not wearing them properly, others who are not social distancing, and we really think that is a huge cause of the continued spread of the disease. And also, we've seen huge gatherings which are also likely causing spread of coronavirus, and we would definitely like those to stop. That way we can more easily combat the virus, because it's really getting out of hand here, especially with the death count that we now have, which is over 1 million worldwide. And in the US alone, it is 200,000, which is about a fifth of that. So, one more thing about the coronavirus is that the US President, Donald Trump, and the First Lady, Melania Trump, have also tested positive for COVID-19. And yeah, that has sent a troubling ripple effect throughout the world, because how in the heck did that happen? Many people are tracing it back to rallies and events that the president was holding, in which he himself was not wearing a mask, and neither was his family during the presidential debate on Tuesday. So, that is probably the reason that he and the First Lady have ended up contracting the disease, and should be further evidence that a face mask and social distancing will protect you and other people against the virus. That is all we've got for today's episode. I will see you next week with another episode of 333 News.